Hi guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video I will show you how you could convert an OST file to a PST file using Stellar tool. So to begin, what is an OST file? An OST file is a local offline copy of your mailbox stored on your computer. It's being automatically generated and created by Microsoft Outlook when you use Exchange Server, like Microsoft 365 or other supported synchronized email accounts. It enables you to access and manage your emails, calendar, and contacts while you are offline, and it automatically synchronizes any changes with the email or with the mail server once the internet connection is established. For the difference between OST and PST, OST means offline storage table, while PST means personal storage table. It stores emails, data for archiving, backup, or transfer purposes. It is created manually by the users to store or export Outlook data. It shows PST file connected to archived email backup storage and data export. So to begin, just open your browser and type converter.stellarinfo.com or simply click on the link in the video description. We will land on this page. Here it's Convert OST to PST online for free. What we are going to proceed, we are going first to verify the size of our OST file. It should be less than 5 giga as this is the upload file size limit. So here I have 16 mega, which is good. Next step, we are going to click on Upload OST file. Here it will ask you to log in or to create an account. You can go ahead and use either of them. Personally, I will use Google or Gmail account. Click Upload OST file, locate your file, and click Open. The process is very fast. It will perform the upload, and after that it will take you to the next step, which is the conversion. Here you see file uploaded successfully, so we are going to click Start Conversion. The system will analyze and perform the conversion accordingly, and then will be prompted to the third and final step. Usually this process doesn't take more than 1 to 3 minutes as it's really very fast. Now the OST converted process is done, and now it's preparing to generate the file and the preview. After the third step is finalized, we should be able to preview and also to download our file. So here the process has been completed and it says file converted successfully. Let's click on preview to see. You should be able to see all our folders. It's giving us also the option to save it as HTML. We can go ahead and save it as HTML. We will click on it, and here we have all the folders that are important to me. We can go ahead and close this one, save PST file. Now we should be able to save it .pst extension. We will just proceed with the free option for now and click download. I will just save it in the desktop. And let's rename it. Click Save. The download has been done. Now what we're going to do, we're going to open our Outlook. Now click on File, Open and Export, Open Outlook Data File. Here we're going to locate our file. Since we saved it on the desktop with .pst, test.pst, OK. And as you can see, personal folders has been added automatically containing our data. However, IT administrators often need to handle large OST files, perform multiple OST file conversions, and selectively convert OST data. In such scenarios, Stellar Converter for OST Desktop solution becomes a more practical and powerful choice. To use it, you will need to click on Download. The download will begin shortly, and it takes just a few seconds usually. After that, you will need to double-click on it and go through the installation process as usual. Choose the language, click OK, click Next, click Accept Agreement and Term of License, choose the location, click Next. We can choose a different installation location if you wish. Click Next and create a desktop shortcut and click Next. Here, finally, click Install. Click Finish. The software has been installed accordingly. You will find the link for the download in the video description also. Now, double-click on the icon of the software. Windows will ask you if you want to allow this app to make changes to your device. You can go ahead and click Yes. Here, after opening the software, we are being prompted to select if we want to choose manually or list profiles. I'm going to select list profiles. It will automatically detect the available data. I will click on Outlook, Convert, and we will need to wait a few seconds until the entire data is being loaded. Here I have all my folders. Going to click OK. And here we have all the data available. So you can verify one by one. Next step, we are going to save this data. So save converted file. MS Outlook is already running. OK. Sometimes it might give you this warning, so you can go ahead and close your Outlook. Click OK. Try again, save converted Outlook. Here you will have a set of format that you can save your files under: PDF, HTML, RTF, etc. For the purpose of this video, I'm going just to choose PST and click Next. Here it will by default select this location. I'm going to select another location, desktop for example. OK. Recover deleted items if you wish. Make sure that Auto Split PST Files is selected and click OK. The process begins and it's very fast. And here this message will pop up: saving complete, file saved at, it will state the location, and converted file size, it will also state the size. You can go ahead and click OK. Now we can go ahead and close the Stellar converter for OST. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes. Save scan before you exit. You can click yes or no. And here we have our file ready to be used. Next step again, open Outlook since we closed it earlier. Click File. Click again, Open and Export. Open Outlook Data. We're going to locate again our file from the desktop and select OK. It should be had on the left. And see here I have more messages being loaded. Stellar converter for OST, and here I have in the inbox several emails, etc. And all the data is available. This was all about how to use Stellar converter to convert from OST to PST, and how also to open the PST converted files into your Outlook, your Microsoft Outlook. Thank you guys for watching, and talk to you soon in a new video tutorial.